The holiday season often brings family conversations about maybe considering making a move from the home that you've raised your children in to the comfort of a retirement community. Well, the folks at Hickory Valley Retirement Community would love to welcome you, and this is a great week actually for you to go and give them a tour. Blaze Betts, Katie Holloway are here, and they're looking nice and calm this morning. But Thursday is a big day for you, right? Y'all are having kind of your own festival, if you will.
We are. We're having a tour of our trees. So we have a lot of vendors that come in, our partners in Chattanooga that have decorated trees. We'd love for people to come in, vote on. But then we're also having a Christmas market. So some vendors will be selling some items. We have baked goods to jewelry to wreaths to just an assortment of things you can purchase.
You know, I'm sure you do that for a couple of reasons, because it is a nice way for people to come into the community and do a little bit of shopping and see what life is like. But what a nice gift, Blaze, for your residents. They can shop in their own living room practically.
They can shop without leaving,
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're very excited. The residents are excited. We're expecting a pretty good turnout. It's also nice to just have the public come to the community and see what Hickory Valley is about.
You had shared with me in the past, Katie, about something that you have discovered in your time there at Hickory Valley, and that is that so often people think about making these types of changes in the new year.
Sure.
But you say that during the holiday season itself can actually be a really good time.
It's a great time to make a move. So absolutely, a lot of times people are thinking, let's do this after January. But we can take a lot of that holiday planning. Your guests can come in. We have a huge party in December. We have our residents, their families come in for a Christmas party, Christmas light tours. It's a very eventful time going on. It helps you acclimate to the community, make friends, and go ahead and move in before we have what we call the post-holiday blues. We all know it's a busy time in December. And then after the holidays, it's just kind of a lull. Well, if you're in a community, we don't have lulls. But also, I think in December, we have the big family gatherings, but there's a lot of quiet time as a senior in your home. You may not be going and shopping, and we will take you out shopping. Of course, we have shopping in our community. But also, you're not, I guess, facing any loneliness at the holidays because you're surrounded with so many things going on. Then your family and friends can always come in too.
So talk about what life is like there, Blaze. I mean, you've been there now for what? Have you been there 2 years yet?
10 months, almost 11.
What?
I know, I started the beginning of this year, so it's flying by.
So one of the reasons I asked her that is because she came in and quickly became a fixture, but also I always get my math wrong with you because you grew up, your parents ran a senior community like this, so you've known this your whole life.
I have, absolutely. I think Katie is a wonderful leader. I was welcomed into the community, and it feels like I've been here for years, for 2 years. So the residents really enjoy it. I'll be giving tours, and they'll be saying, oh, you're going to love it here. This is a great place to live. And I'm saying, I promise I'm not paying them to say that.
Well, you have a lot of different ways to live at Hickory Valley. So if you're coming in and you just want something kind of efficient, you have smaller studio apartments.
We do.
But you have 2 bedrooms as well.
We do, great point. So we have somewhat of a limited availability right now, but we do have currently available, we do have a studio, which is a smaller apartment, and sometimes downsizing is nice at that age. As we age, we just don't need quite as many things around us. You bring the things that remind you of home, but then you have a huge community to go out and visit. But if you aren't quite ready to downsize, we do have a large 2-bedroom apartment currently available. And so depending on, you may even want to move in with a spouse or a friend or a sister, or just want to bring a lot of things from home and want that space for yourself.
Or have that spare room in case, your adult children want to come and spend your grandkids want to spend the night. You're very much, you mentioned how there's never kind of a downtime at Hickory Valley. There's always life around you. Something is going on.
Yes, absolutely. And we welcome, it's your home, so you can have guests in your home. Your grandkids like to come stay a week at Christmas time, you're welcome to have them do that.
Where do you have the trees? When people come on Thursday, are they in the lobby when they first come in, or are they upstairs?
Great question. So they're spread throughout the community, so it's a great opportunity to walk throughout the community. Okay. So there's going to be, of course, our big tree in the lobby, and then we'll have maps, and so we'll have some things to drink and some snacks. You grab that, go through the vendors and kind of follow your map. You'll see shopping along the way, you'll see trees along the way, and they will get an opportunity to vote for the best tree.
Nice. What time on Thursday? All day?
It's 2 to 4.
2 to 4 p.m.
Okay. When people come to visit you, if they come that day, they'll probably want to come back and kind of have a more personalized tour to see the apartments and that kind of thing. Meals, what type of meals are included when you live at Hickory Valley? 2 a day?
3 meals a day.
3 meals a
included.
day.
Yes.
Okay.
Large breakfast. Everyone loves our breakfast. You kind of get everything you want for breakfast, and then lunch and dinner.
So go and give them a call. It's at least worth going and just seeing it, because so often the time might not be quite right.
Sure.
But you've got to find out what's out there, and that way when that nudge really is there for you, you know who you want to call.
Absolutely.
They're on Ballard Drive, 855-0508. And can I tell your news?
Of course.
Katie's having a baby in February. Doesn't she look so cute? She's having a little girl, so happy to you.
Thank you, Julie.